What is the correlation? Correlation can be used to capture the dynamic values which are generated from the server side. Correlation is two types. One is manual correlation. One is manual correlation. One is auto correlation. So we'll discuss auto correlation later. Now we'll discuss with the manual correlation. So what is the manual correlation process? If anyone asks for the what is the manual correlation process means, we need to find the dynamic value, first step. And after that, we need to find the dynamic value left boundary and right boundary. And after find the dynamic left boundary, right boundary, we need to write some function will be there. We want where we need to write the function in our script. And we need to substitute for the that parameter name where we need to substitute. So using these four steps we can do for the correlation. So correlation can be used to capture the dynamic values, and we are getting from the correlation two sides, like server side will get and application side will get. So application side means if a drop downs or any radio buttons, so depends on the user to users what are values is changing from the through application. So those values also we should do the parameter as a correlation. So first thing will be there, find the dynamic value will be there. So find the dynamic value. How do we find the dynamic value means we need to record the script twice, means same business flow. For example, we have the flight booking application will be there, we want to book the flight ticket. So you need to record the flight booking once, and same to second time also twice, means you need to record the twice with a different of test data. Different type of test data, nothing but maybe we have the departure error is there, right? First time you need to select for the Denver to London. Next time you need to select for the Paris to from Scotland, or Paris to some different you need to select. Okay, so after that, so you need to like we are selecting for the business coach and a window seat. So this is also preferences, so depends on the user. So means this value is also user changing, so we can consider as a those also is a correlation values, so as a dynamic values. And after that we are selecting for the flight. You can observe here also. In application we'll go and we'll see what are the dynamic values also. See after login, see after login, so username password we are entering through keyboard, means what we need to do,
Parameterization.
so that is confirmed. And after the click on flight, now you can observe, see here will be we have different drop downs will be there, different values, and array also we are different. Maybe I am going to for the some Frankfurt to, and I am selecting for the Paris. So that is my requirement. Maybe Sravanti or Suraj requirement will be different also there. Maybe Los Angeles to, maybe they are going for the some Zurich. So means user to user will be this departure city, arrival city also changing. So it is a, we can consider as a this departure city, arrival city is a dynamic value. And going to the departure date, return date, number of passengers. So these all details we need to enter manually. So as same to date and time means we need to do for the parameterization, date and time parameterization. And going to the seating preferences and type of seat, you can observe we have the three types will be there, and type of seat also three types will be there. We need to select means you need to select for the any one of the. So maybe each user to user will be different, right? Someone will go with the first class, someone will go with the business, someone will go with the air coach. Are the same to window seat or none or else we need to select. So this is also seating preference seat type also we need to do for the correlation. Click on continue, and after that you can observe, see Los Angeles to Zurich, this is the flights available. So every time will be same flight will be there. No, right? So user to user also means user to also this flight number also is changing. So that is why This flight number also you need to do the correlation. And after that, we are entering all these details to the payment details. So we need to do for all these values in parameterization and continue. This is the, so now we identify the some correlation values. So what are the correlation values we identified? Tell me. One is go to the script. So now we'll open the script. This script will be different. This is the test data script. Okay. I need to open different. See now this is the, you can observe. One minute.